Okay, here we have the Den of Evil Hellscape 2 set by Dwarven Forge, and all that you see on the table in front of us now is included in the box. That's at the back shot there. As you can see, it's an expansion set, so it's Hellscape 2, so you haven't quite got enough wall pieces to actually make a full cavern, but it expands into the Hellscape 1 set, which I've already done a video for, and I'll put a link at the bottom so that you can follow that easily. All of these pieces are very cleverly designed, they're all very bespoke, and they're all painted, so what you see is literally what you get. And I'm going to just flip one over. They are all based with a nice felt square, so they don't slide around on the table. And they're all quite cleverly designed. So this lava flow system here will allow you to integrate any piece in any orientation. So let me just slide a few of these pieces together to give you a quick idea. So even these little nub yellow pieces you can see on the end here, it's just to help you end a flow or to start a flow, depending on how you wish your piece to go. So maybe this is an area that the players can actually walk across with some safety, as if you'd ever be safe in an area like this. But that is an idea. I'm just bringing it to shot there at a 28mm character. I'll bring it a little bit further forward as well so you can see it without any other colours around it. So I'm going to just quickly move a few of these pieces around to create a very little small cavern end that you'll be able to see here. This is also included in the set, so it's a movable set of plumes, let's say. I'm going to just move a few pieces around quickly just to make a very small cavern end. It's a really nice corner piece. This one's very detailed, a lot of texture in here. I'm going to put this one beside it because I think it goes quite well. I really like this glowing effect here. You'd almost think that's illuminated the way it's being painted. Very, very effective colours as it's melting the floor away. Really, really effective. Okay, I've got a slightly redundant piece. I'm going to just pop that back there for now. And I'm going to just pop this plume over in the corner here. Fits in many places. There's plenty of options for that. So there's just an option. What you can do with these 7 pieces. All of them are bespoke and hand painted, as I say. You also get with the set a small sheet of instructions, which has got a note from the founder and master sculptor Stefan, as well as some advice from Minotaur, which is always very helpful. As you can imagine, it's a collectible set. You also want to populate this with your own figures. Let's just pop a little Efreet in there, or perhaps you think this might be more fire elemental territory. But as this is such an epic scale, I don't think that large fire elemental is enough to scare off this Efreet. So let's bring in the big bad guy, the huge fire elemental, Wizard of the Coast. Thank you very much. So as you can see, the kind of colours and flame effects work really well together, and you've got to decide how you populate this kind of place. And absolutely, I'm going to be adding this to some even greater epic Den of Evil pieces that are available with the Hellscape sets, and combine them all together to make much larger, quite devious caverns for the critters of the underworld, or generally fire elemental plane creatures to reside in, and to allow your brave adventuring party to quest in and die or defeat the beasts, I guess is the only way I can say that. Okay, I'm going to pull a few of these figures away now, just so that I can do a little bit of panning, just a small piece, just so you can get a few different angles on some of the corner pieces. So as you can see here, I'm going to separate them out a little bit. The lava actually goes down the sides, so it's really, really fully painted. Again, I'm going to pull this piece away, just so you can see, again, down the side here. I'm going to turn a few of these pieces around now, so you get to see slightly different angles. Fully painted, it really is these really are beautiful pieces. I'll just show you the back of this one. So as you can see on this piece, which has got a top wall well, you've even got leaking sides, as it were. Again, I'm going to turn these wall sections around just to give you a good feeling for the kind of level of detail that you get with these. So the backs absolutely are as detailed as the fronts. There's nothing hidden, or there's basically no compromise here at all. You get some of the most beautiful sculpted pieces, and then some of the most beautifully coloured and painted pieces straight out of a box. And the box is really fantastic because it will look after your piece, because it's got really solid polystyrene sculpted shaped places to hold each piece individually. So even these pieces that have got taller areas will have a protected layer around them. The curved pieces will have curved polystyrene shielding them, so they just do not rattle or move around in the case. and they all come inside a individual bag just to keep them dust free, so when you get them out there's no polystyrene bits on them, etc., or dust. They are absolutely perfect and in mint condition. Another absolutely fantastic set, very, very flexible. What you also can now do with the Den of Evil Hellscape range is to get individual pieces, which I've recently reviewed, and hopefully we'll find those links on my channel. Thank you for watching. Feel free to like, subscribe and comment.